Welcome back once again, and this is what it looks like. This match is moving like a runaway train. 4 sessions, 25 wickets, 5 to fall this morning with 129 on the board. The important part is the bottom of your screen. West Indies lead by 138. Hello and welcome to the Pitchside Studio. I'm Sikandar with you, and lots to talk about. It's moving very fast and quick. Pakistan looking at that lead that's being piled on them, and the West Indies, even after losing 5, would feel that they've got a very large chunk of that first session to their name. I've got Sana Amir and Bazid Khan alongside me. Fast and quick, let's start running through. How have you seen the Pakistan spinners operating today in that first session where, yes, they were tested a bit?
I do feel Noman, if you talk about Noman, he's got 10 wickets already in the test, 4 in this innings. I really like the pace he's bowling at, but when you talk about Sajid, I do feel he can slow down the pace a little bit. Even in the first inning, he managed to get 2 wickets. On a surface like this, with left-handers in play, I do feel taking a bit of pace off might help him. and Abrar he has not bowled too many, but I do feel both these bowlers have bowled a bit with quicker pace. As you compare with Noman and Warrican, they both took the pace off and it paid off well for both the bowlers.
When you actually look at the West Indies batting, you feel when you hit rock bottom, probably hit your way out is the best way, and Brathwaite was good with his 52 that got them that start.
Yeah, I talked about it after the first test match that they need to be braver, they need to commit to their strengths and their shots. You'd expect him to actually lead from the front in exactly the way that he batted and sort of went towards leg side, which is his strength. It was against the turn, but it worked. And it was, I would say, pretty high risk once you come down and try hit, especially the left arm spinner towards the leg side. The sweep shot was good, but just the ability to actually take the attack to the Pakistan bowlers, and also the fact that he's been brave enough to commit to a certain way of playing.
When you talk about Norman, how good he's been, and it was the good part where they were tested as a spin bowling option, and when the attack was against them and then the West Indies batter were trying to score as quick as possible, he still managed to grab 4 wickets today. 4 for 59 to his name and overall 10 as of now.
Yeah, he's got great skill. The experience shows off. He understands when to bowl that arm ball, when to take the pace off. We saw that. So overall, a full package, and I think he has been the best bowler for Pakistan, not only because of the wickets he has taken, but also the range of variations that he has shown over these 2 test matches.
Yeah, it's just been amazing. Both these sides have been looking to go at each other, and the West Indies have been quite impressive with the bat. Yes, Pakistan have used up all their reviews in trying to get those wickets as quick as possible. But yeah, Pakistan would feel they've got 5. They wouldn't want that tail to wag this time around. They'll have their eyes on Warrican with the bat, and also Motie, who got his first test 50, who are yet to come. But yes, just walking into that dressing room on the last ball before lunch, they got the wicket to make it 5 down for 129. May make them feel a little more confident that yes, they could wrap this up. Norman, 10 wickets to his name. Brathwaite, his 52 has been superb. We caught up with him before the start of the test series, the man who's leading the West Indies. Let's have a listen what he has to say.
I think it's important to lead from the front. Never been here before. Obviously, been to the subcontinent a few tours, and it's all about being brave, especially as a batsman. At times it could be challenging conditions, but then sometimes it can be very good for body. So it's all about being brave, I'll say. As I said, batting wise is all about being brave. Be confident in your ability. Obviously, each batsman would always have their individual plan. But yeah, we want to be brave in these conditions, especially spinner friendly conditions. Bowling wise is all about discipline, especially for fast bowlers. Spinners tend at times could express themselves a bit more, especially if the pitch is turning. But all in all, Test cricket doesn't really change, from billing pressure with dot balls. I think the more dot balls you bowl, I think the better it puts you to get 10 and 20 wickets in the Test match. I think visualization is very important for me. Test cricket obviously, can be tough mentally, but it's always telling myself and believing in myself that I could get the job done. Don't matter how tired you may feel at times. But yeah, it's all about believing in yourself at all costs. Individual players do it differently. It won't be for me to how everyone will go about it, but for sure, visualization is very important for me as a batsman. Getting through tough situations. And sometimes it may just be as simple as, telling yourself you can do it. Having that belief within, even though at times you may feel fatigued or a bit tired, it's that inward belief in yourself that really takes you and pulls you through. What I say is being brave. I use that word a lot of times, but I think it's very important for us as a group. And as a young group, it's easy to have doubts and be a bit skeptical on how to go about it. But I think as a leader, it's important for me to be brave and lead by example. And I might think for the batters, especially here in the subcontinent, is to believe in yourself and from ball one, back your plan, and don't feel that you have to wait till after how much ever balls to then be positive or having think. So yeah, for me is all about being brave. I think it's a very important series for both teams. And I mean, it is still Test cricket. It's still a lot to play for generally, and we're into a new year. And obviously, a new cycle begins pretty much our next series. So it's important to build momentum as a team and create that winning as a habit. So I think it's very, very important for us as a young group. I mean, for me, I think all the players so far in this Test group, I'm very pleased with, and I look forward to what the future holds for this group.
Kraigg Brathwaite, the captain of the West Indies, talking to us just before the start of the series. Now we're getting close to session 2 on day 2, but before that, let me get to our experts and put this question, which probably you guys sitting at home are thinking about, and that is, how many runs will Pakistan be comfortable in chasing? Now, that discussion in that dressing room, Pakistan camp, 138 and counting. That surely will be a slight concern.
They won't be comfortable, that's for sure. How many runs they can chase? Well, they can chase maybe till 200 maybe, but it'll be a difficult chase. It'll be a really difficult chase, and the pressure now will start to tell. If this West Indies tail starts to wag like it has done throughout the Test series, then Pakistan are in for it. I think they've done beautifully as they batted in the first session. They just need to carry on, maybe minimum get 50 more runs.
Sana, you are our highest paid expert here, so what is your take on this? How many would Pakistan be comfortable with? Or what do you see surface-wise? Forget Pakistan.
I do think if Kemar Roach is fit to bowl, maybe anything above 175, 180, it will really test Pakistan. The way the pitch has been playing, their spinners are operating well. Warrican is in form. Motie has come back into form. So I think Pakistan would like to contain them under 150 or under 160. But Kemar Roach, his presence would be very key for West Indies to defend this.
Just off camera, she was saying that a quick game is a good game.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not the one who is packed and ready to go. Not the only one.
There are quite a few of you who've been packed and ready to go. Okay, so now here we are. It is a 138-run lead. Session 2 is wide open. 5 wickets in hand for the West Indies. We have action lined up for you here at the Multan Cricket Stadium. Let's see and find out where we're heading with this test match, which is actually going at a high speed.
Important session in the context of this second test match. The last words for Shan Masood to talk to the players, talked about how they're going to try and bowl West Indies out. They have to do it quickly. 138 run is the lead now. And although things probably didn't go the way that they would have wanted in that first session, they've still got a test match to win here. And also a series to win. They're 1-0 up. It's just a 2 test match series between the West Indies and Pakistan in Multan. And I've enjoyed the way that West Indies, Amir Sahel, came out this morning. They looked a bit more confident, and they seemed to have a better game plan.
Yeah, they were more positive this time around, and they were actually showing some confidence out there in the middle, and their demeanor out there in the middle was very calm, and it really helped them to put Pakistani bowlers under pressure. But it was yet again the guile and experience of Numan becoming handy for Pakistan. But talking about West Indies, during the lunch break, most of the players would have been urging the remainder of the batters, get us 50 more runs, get us 50 more runs somehow. Then we'll have a very good chance leveling this series. Plenty to play for in this session. Like you suggested, Dominic, very important session for both the sides. Whoever wins this one will have a very good chance grabbing this test match.
Well, I think everybody agrees that anything over 175 is going to be not an easy chase for Pakistan, even though we're still in day 2. Tevin Imlach will be joining Greaves in the middle.
You're talking about Pakistani team. Only 2 batters held their own in this series so far for Pakistan. Rizwan and South Shakil. And the others have really struggled. So every run scored from here on is going to bring a lot of pressure. Very interesting situation at the moment this test match is.
Yeah, Justin Greaves will be the non-striker and Noman Ali will finish off the over. He's still got 4 balls left, and then we got the wicket of Athanaze, and then lunch was taken. So Imlach, who remember is just starting off his test career, he's kept well. Pitch is outside. Remember, Pakistan have no more reviews left. They have burned them in that first session. And Shan Masood is just reminding himself, yep, I can't have a chat with anybody. They've all gone.
Oh yes, Papa.
Imlach is taking a guard outside leg stump. You can see that he's showing Noman all the 3 stumps here.
Yeah, he knows if it turns, it's going to miss the stumps. And he's just looking for those arm deliveries. A bit of adjustment in the field.
Yeah, bat pad on the leg side has gone right on the offside there. Not sure why Amir Saheli's got a leg slip though. Left arm spinner, spinning it away from the right-hander. He's got a leg slip in place. Surely that leg slip should be at gully.
Yeah, if he's looking for that top edge while the batsman is sweeping, there has to be a short fine leg rather than leg slip. At times you are baffled, aren't you, with the field placing. It's 130 for 5.
Chal chal mere laal,